Let's freaking go! 3 points, baby! Woo! 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 Oh, phone notification. Oh my gosh, I'm live. Crap. Okay, we're gonna get serious now. Gotta get very serious. I'm not playing around. We actually won. Look, this is insane. This is gonna make the Democrats pass all bills in the Senate, and oh my god! I'm gonna celebrate by putting loud Indian music on. Bing a ling a bring a ling a bring a ling. Hey, take me to the bar. Let's go. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Let's go. Burr, 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 burr. Whew, okay. I'm happy, guys. I'm not saying this is a Canadian Blue Wave year. It's just a nice win for us. It's like it was impossible. It was really possible though. But LETSGO. Let's go, baby. Bro, she won by trip up. I'm sorry.
I said right up, accommodate up.
You know that I'll be safe. You know that I'll be safe and sound. Well, one viewer that actually not joke around. Hey, so we won Alaska. That's good. By 3 points, baby. I'm gonna let you guys talk in the chat and also make the thumbnail very professional. Cause you know why? I'm gonna make a thumbnail professional. Like I thought she was gonna win by 3 points though. She won by 3 points. 3 points in Alaska, dude.
Guess what? There's some stuff you might want in the item shop. There's some free gay items.
Okay, I'm gonna put this link in the chat for my Twitter followers.
He said he's booting up Fortnite right now.
You know that I'll be safe and sound.
Can you give it to me, Marcus? It's not free.
I'm live. I'm live. Okay.
I just go to lobby and just some random.
That one viewer was me.
Yeah, this skin is not gay at all, guys.
Miles, you have that gay unicorn skin.
I'm not gay. Marcus said I'm gay. Jimmy Neutron.
No. Mom called me Jimmy Neutron, and I said, then she did my hair, and then I looked like freaking Smash Mouth.
That's a desert, but
Whoa, let's go, baby.
I'm getting it. I think it's a female, bro. It's sick, dude.
Woohoo!
Marcus,
Guess who won?
I know. I posted a video about it like a while ago. I know.
Yeah. 3 points is not expected.
Also, I just want to say one thing. How can you say that there's gonna be a red wave if
get it today.
Here's the thing about the Alaska. I don't think it's gonna be a red wave year. I don't think it's a red wave year. It's a year that's favoring Republicans.
Yeah.
We're kind of fricked up in Pennsylvania, to be honest.
why?
Because
That was like one average. Like
I don't know. I'm like kind of getting scared about Pennsylvania. It's a toss-up with nobody's advantage right now. But Dr. Oz is like running a campaign, and like he's really like campaigning a lot, and he's getting a lot of voters.
I guess.
And he's getting the base, and also like the debates will kind of hurt him.
I get
Who,
anything.
Fetterman or Oz?
Fetterman, because he said
Fetterman is a good. Wait, is he gonna participate in the debate, Fetterman?
no. He said he declined. He's not going to do it at all.
Why?
I don't know.
Dumb.
Sorry.
Wait,
Yeah, I know. So that's why I think it's a toss-up. I had it tilt D, but now it's a toss-up. Because Dr. Oz is a terrible candidate, though, but he's catching up. The polls are overblowing Fetterman, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, 4 points is honestly best case.
Mhm.
A lot of, like, oh, crap. I'm going to put this link into the live stream. But it's going to be, it's not that big of a red wave year, as people are saying.
Yeah.
We're going to win Arizona, and we're going to win Georgia, and I don't know about
I really don't know about Georgia anymore.
Pennsylvania. Mm,
I don't know about Georgia. I would put Georgia in toss-up right now.
yeah, but I feel like it's slightly favoring. Well, it's a pure toss-up. Arizona's like the best case for us in the races.
I think that. What's your update Senate prediction?
I'll show my map. I'm kind of scared that Fetterman's gonna lose.
Yeah.
He's too confident. You know what I mean? How do you have the race as of now?
I actually have to post my new predictions tomorrow. I haven't posted one in a couple weeks now.
I think Wisconsin's gonna be lean after those polls, but probably like 5 points for Johnson. It's not gonna flip. It might flip in the very best case, but Johnson is just yeah. Okay, Ohio is gonna be lean. All the polls are showing it. The poll, Emerson College, shown that J.D. Vance is only leading by 3 points, and Emerson College is such an accurate poll according to the Republicans. So, hypocrites. Arizona's slightly favoring. Why do people?
You know what's gonna happen, and so if polls do show Fetterman do show Oz ahead, they're all gonna be like, "Oh, look at the polls!" Like all like
they're so hypocritical.
Are gonna be like, "Oh,
polls are not showing who is going to win, but it shows who is being favored in the race as of now."
But it's different. Well, it depends because I don't think that.
Why do they think they're gonna flip New Hampshire? That's just cringe.
Yeah, I see those, and I'm like, I see like 54, like 53 for the Republican Senate predictions, and I'm confused by those, to be honest.
Yeah. Here, this is my current prediction. I'm kind of coping with Pennsylvania. I'm just making this to make a statement at this point.
Wait, you're not sharing your screen.
I know. I'm sharing it now. Just need it. Press on everything. That's what I think might happen. Well, maybe Pennsylvania's toss-up. It's not gonna. Yeah.
Oh, you think the Republicans would keep control?
It depends, really. Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Georgia are gonna choose the election. Not Colorado, not Washington, not New Hampshire. Like, why do Republicans think AP thinks it's so cool that freaking Pat Smiley? Nobody gets me more mad than AP. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think that Do you think Laxalt is a good candidate?
Well, he's like average, and he's like, I guess he's good.
But you know the weird thing is, polls. It's really only I think it's really only Nevada. It's one of the states where polls underestimate Democrats. And in 2016, it said that it was going to go to Trump, and it said that it was going to go to Gene Heller, and in Joe Heck in 2016. 2018, it said it was going to go to Laxalt in the governors and Heck and Heller in the Senate race, but now in 2020, it says it's going to go Masto. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
This is like the best case scenario for Democrats, I think. Is that agreeable?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, in the best case scenario, like a best case scenario.
Yeah, this is like the best case dream. This is like this is a realistic best case scenario. Wisconsin might be a little of a stretch, maybe, but if we're talking best case scenario, like we're in a dreamland. I think we're on drugs. Well, okay, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just really happy about Alaska.
I mean, like a landslide or like a dream would have Florida going blue.
Yeah, I love Val Deming so much.
I really hope she wins.
She's not though, but it's just sad. It'll probably still be like a lean margin in North Carolina, likely Arizona, and also likely.
You know what I realized? I don't know like how any other YouTuber or like news source has
My God.
covered this.
Guys, this is my actual Senate prediction, not even best case.
I think in the best case scenario, Oklahoma. Well, if it was like a blue wave year, if like Trump was still president, I think that Oklahoma special could have been.
It's not pain.
Here's the thing: did the Republicans split the vote?
No, the Republicans voted for Patella.
I'm not raving about a blue wave year. I'm just saying a red wave year is not as big as people are saying.
No, all like the Nick Blesh votes.
She'll probably lose though in November though. That's kind of
I
weird.
don't know.
Well,
It
wait, are the both are two? It depends. Are two Republicans running against each other in November too?
Well, no, this was a Democrat versus Republican.
Just one Republican?
No, so there's 3. So this round. So
okay.
the primary was.
Oh yeah, ranked.
So the primary was the
Whoa.
couple. It was like I think it was sometime in May. The primary, and
Oh, that's true. Very true.
I think it was sometime in May, and then it. So the primary in May sent 4 people to the special election. It was who was it? It was Al Gross, Nick Blesh, Sarah Palin, and Mary Patola. And Blesh dropped out. Al Gross dropped out. He endorsed Patola. And then in the ranked choice voting, the top 2 candidates were Patola and Palin, and the Blesh voters went for Palin. Patola. So it depends if it's a Patola vote versus Palin matchup again. I think that would go Patola. But if it's Blesh versus if it's Blesh versus Patola, it would go Blesh. But I think it depends if those Trump voters that voted for Palin in the first round were willing to vote for someone who didn't endorse. If they didn't vote for, are they willing to move to a non-Trump candidate? It might happen that Trump will move his endorsement to Blesh, but Sarah Palin is like the woman Trump. I think that she might be Trump's VP.
Yeah, I feel like that would be because like some conservative woman's gonna be Trump's.
What the frick did you just say?
I mean,
Miles, a woman's gonna be a Trump's VP pick.
And if it's not that, she's probably gonna be Secretary of Energy if Trump wins.
Yeah, something random.
Well, no, because she was Secretary of Energy for.
Okay, tell me. Oh yeah, but tell me why
I know you don't.
Pete Buttigieg is Secretary of Transportation. It's just kind of random.
I don't know because they wanted to give him something.
Your mother.
Yeah. Biden tried to make his cabinet very diverse, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I do think we should, like, break down barriers, but that was his main focus, to be honest. Like, the Supreme, like, Ketanji Brown Jackson, that one I support because she is very qualified. She has a lot of qualifications. I'm not too sure about the cabinet members. Like, Pete Buttigieg was just, like, I guess people may see... Maybe has seen him as a rising star, I guess. Pete Buttigieg is never going to be president. This is here. I'm going to do a map of Pete Buttigieg versus Donald Trump or something, because it's going to be sad.
No, I died.
Because Pete Buttigieg is such a bad candidate.
Yeah.
Bro, on my old predictions, I gave him Indiana. But he lost. But I made my predictions were bad back then. I gave freaking Pete Buttigieg Indiana.
Keep choosing your range, am I right?
Oh shoot!
Wow!
I'm just gonna do it here. I'm just gonna make it likely because he might get turnout in like his home state, and it is somewhat trendy. It's not okay. Don't like make me seem like an idiot. It's trending blue by 0.2% every 10 years. I'm just gonna put it likely just because it's his home state, to be honest. Okay, North Carolina is gonna be likely. Georgia's gonna be lean. Pete Buttigieg is not gonna get any. I'm talking. He's not gonna even get one vote. Not one single vote of the minority vote. Well, he's going to win the minority vote against Donald Trump, but he's such a terrible candidate. Yeah, if that happens, I agree with that. She will be dead on arrival. This is just going to help us maybe with 2 bills that are going to pass, I guess. Virginia is probably going to be safe. Could be likely. Probably won't.
Bro, I just fixed. No, I keep falling.
Pete Buttigieg is a good candidate in New Hampshire, though. That's a state he would do well in. Like a lot of white people voters that like him. Those are like people that New Hampshire. If that makes sense. Florida's could be safe. I'm just gonna put it in likely because I don't see it being like full on safe as of now. Minnesota would probably be lean, but it could be likely, but probably be lean. That would be a good state for Pete Buttigieg. He would lose Wisconsin by a lean margin. He would lose Pennsylvania by a closer margin. Probably still a lean margin though. Probably like 1 point or more. And Michigan, I'm gonna have to give to Donald Trump by a tilt margin just because of the minority vote in Detroit. He's not gonna do well with. Safe Texas likely. Actually, still likely. I don't care about the districts. I hate the districts. Maybe likely because it's been likely in the past. Yada yada yada. New Mexico likely maybe. Probably. Probably narrowly lose. He would do terrible in Arizona. Alaska. How did Buttigieg do so well in the primaries for just a mayor from Indiana? Some random mayor from Indiana.
Like the new Obama.
Yeah, but he's not. He's just like him. At least Obama was well known. Nobody's in the news talking about freaking Pete Buttigieg, to be honest. Oh, we have 2 viewers. I'm just happy that we just won 1 house seat. I'm not saying it's a blue wave year, but this is what Pete Buttigieg versus Donald Trump would look like. See, Pete Buttigieg versus Kamala Harris versus Pete Buttigieg. Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg are probably the worst. Dude, we had 2 viewers now. It's 0. But 2022. I mean, Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg are some of the worst candidates. Bernie Sanders would do better than Kamala Harris, and I'm not saying he would. And I feel like we can all agree on that because Kamala Harris, I don't know, I don't like her. She's not doing that much in the vice president spot. I like Biden now, but I just don't like Kamala still.
You know she's more approved than Biden?
No, she's not.
Well, in average years, I think. Look at the 538 average.
Yeah, I think she's low. She's in her 20s. I remember when Biden was in her, she was in her late 20s or something.
She was in her late 20s or something.
Miles, be quiet. Miles, we freaking flipped the left. Minnesota predictions. That's my YouTube channel.
I was so happy that he made it on our
Okay.
Let's get it.
I'm looking at the things, and she is not that popular.
I'm honestly trying to play Duo.
Wait.
Oh, yay.
You're doing this all for a pickaxe. Why are we doing this?
Okay, I don't want to hear any excuses. This was literally just because of the ranked choice voting. Republicans got.
Yeah, I know, but it's still a nice win for the Democrats. I'm not saying it's going to change.
It's not a nice. It was just because of the stupid ranked choice voting law that.
And also, 2 Republicans were splitting the vote, though.
Yeah, but still, it's just.
She will likely be dead on arrival. Ranked choice voting. The political chatter wants ranked choice voting. This is one of my biggest disagreements with him.
Well, ranked choice voting is gonna help the.
How is that even a good idea? Tell me how
How is ranked choice voting? How is that independent? It's literally just helping Democrats.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not. You're not representing anybody. Republicans got 60% of the vote, and they still lose. That's just.
Yeah.
You have to have
But Kamala Harris Kamala Harris is way less approved of. She's less disapproved, but she's I don't not like Kamala Harris.
I have 314,000.
Should I do like some house predictions?
Yeah.
What races?
House prediction.
Why is Indiana likely?
Just because like urban areas and people just assume state, that would probably be safe, to be honest.
Wait, is this your 2024 election prediction?
This is Pete Buttigieg versus Donald Trump.
Oh, then Ohio and Iowa should probably be likely, and then Indiana should be safe.
That could happen. I didn't really think.
Buttigieg would do better in the rest, though. He'd probably win Michigan.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he's not gonna do. He's just like Kamala Harris, but a gay male, to be honest.
Basically.
So he's not gonna do that well. He's just like he became establishment in 2 nights. He's like establishment to me, even though he's not really, but he's kind of is.
Yeah, my prediction stays the same. Nothing changes.
This could be like a lot of. This would probably be like Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump 2024 too, except for like the margins. Pete Buttigieg would do terrible in Georgia and North Carolina though. He would actually get I think freaking Amy Klobuchar did better than Pete Buttigieg with the minority vote. He sucks with them. Okay, House elections. That's what I was doing.
Oh, if you win games,
I'm gonna move so there's no background noise.
Oh wait, what?
I had my first day of school today.
You guys don't get to wait until after Memorial Day? I mean, Labor Day?
Yeah, I go to private school, so.
I know, I go to private school too, but we don't go back until, I don't think I go back until Thursday.
I'm going to do a Pennsylvania house prediction, but just know I'm not really good. Actually, I'm going to do North Carolina because I find it interesting. Here's going to be my North Carolina house prediction.
The race was relatively low turnout too, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was a special election.
Yeah, so my prediction stays the same. Republicans are still going to get like 230 seats in the House and 53 seats in the Senate.
If this would be likely, but Madison Cawthorn's not the nominee, so.
I would like to debate political chatter, but he said that he doesn't want to get banned. But whenever I go on his streams, his streams never even get banned when I go on them. It's just kind of
He
funny.
doesn't do too many streams. Last stream he did was probably for the France election.
You should invite him.
He's not really online a lot.
No,
He
just
doesn't
invite him. He's on Twitter. He's always on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's on Twitter all day.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I literally
I would like to debate the Andrew Yang fan.
Oh wait, he's actually live right now? No, he just posted a video, so he's actually probably online. That's ironic.
Yeah, Adam. He can probably talk too, because he just made a video.
Yeah, he has a whole house to himself. Now.
Okay, so Adam.
Yeah, okay. StreamYard, my computer's slow with StreamYard, so.
I told him that Trump didn't endorse anyone in the Vermont Republican primary, and he called me a jerk because of it. It was kind of funny.
He loves the moderate Republicans.
Yeah, we would have lost by like 25 instead of 30 if we nominated the other person, whoever it was.
Political chatter posted. Oh. Hey, I posted that before you, Political Chatter. I was the first YouTuber to post. So
What was it?
About the Alaska.
Yeah, I posted it right as the minute, like literally right as. Oh, and
Dude, you guys literally like care so much about these races, but you don't report on like the Texas whatever 34th special election. Flip.
that was before.
Oh, that I wasn't really paying attention to that stuff. That was like when I just focused on
that was before
2024.
Roe v. Wade.
Before that's your excuse.
Huh?
Wait, your excuse is Roe v. Wade.
All the elections after that were pro-Democrat. Were more Democrat than that one.
I know, but it doesn't
I
really matter.
invited him.
Roe v. Wade doesn't have a big. I mean, it has a little bit of an impact, but still.
Here's the thing about Roe v. Wade. My aunt, she campaigns for Democrats, and she's basically like a strategist at this point. And she says that why Democrats are overestimated in the polls is because people like the Democrats, but they don't go out and vote for them. And Roe v. Wade will get some of those people to get out and vote. Basically, that's it's not going to be like independent voters are like, oh, Roe v. Wade. It is going to make Democrats vote. And more young people are voting in elections. It is slow though, but it's steady.
Here's another thing I'm gonna say. Mary Petula, or whatever her name is, she's literally pro-gun and pro-oil. So
I know, but I mean,
So is John Tester.
But also, Mary
John
Petula
Tester
is a
isn't
very
even-
good candidate.
John Tester isn't even pro. John Tester just votes with Biden like 100% of the time. It doesn't really matter with him.
This is probably going to be a likely margin here.
Are you doing a house prediction on the Yap-MS?
Yeah, I'm just doing North Carolina. I'm just going to do, I'm not doing the whole map, but
Oh, okay.
this is probably going to be a lean margin.
Hawthorne seat didn't someone primaried him, so it's gonna be safe. But last time he ran, it was a likely margin.
Yeah, that was probably in a blue wave year. In North Carolina,
Yeah.
pretty shifted, so 3 point. This one is probably going to go lean to the Republicans. I'm looking at maps and stuff, like partisan lean and polling and other stuff, because I'm not very educated on House elections because there's just so much. Okay. It's really interesting because the Democrats gerrymandered. I guess it's kind of gerrymandered. Gerrymandering's just sad, to be honest. This could be a likely margin in this. Wait, I think he messaged me.
We need conservative cowboy elections on to increase my hopium. Here, add conservative cowboy elections.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to increase my hopium. He's the guy who, he's the bloomer. He's the opium inducer.
Val Demings I don't think can win in the best case scenario. The best case scenario for her is a 4 points, maybe. He can't join right now. I sent it to the political chatter.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, this is gonna be safe too. But is this agreeable? Wrong one. I'm gonna South Carolina. I'll just do that because it's pretty easy. Just that one, and then boom. I'm just gonna do the South or something like that because it's simple and easy.
What did political chatter say?
He hasn't responded yet. He goes on Twitter probably every 2 hours or something.
He doesn't want to join.
Wait, sorry, hold on.
Conservative Cowboy said he'll join in 10 minutes. Okay. Obviously, Marcus Flowers is going to win. We can all agree on that, right, guys?
So true. No, he made this right after Mary Petula win. He made this thing. He's like, Mary Petula won her race. It's time for me to win my race. Donate here.
Look, I want Marcus Flowers to win.
He's raised like $2 million.
Here's the thing. Marjorie Taylor Greene wasn't always an extremist. She won for a reason. She's gonna win. Georgia, there's like
Probably.
one
No,
competitive.
she had like 50 primary opponents and she still got over 60%. I'm pretty sure.
She'll probably be a lean margin.
Wait,
Wait, guys, I have to go because my mom's friend, who's a political analyst, is downstairs, so I'm gonna go meet him. So I'll be right back.
Okay, wait. Where is the Andrew Yang fan? Yang 2024 stan. Where is he?
I can ask him on Discord, even though that's probably my answer on Discord.
He's not active. He's only active. He literally like tweets every minute on Twitter.
I don't think he checks DMs too much.
Here, I'm just gonna tell him to join the stream. The guy's literally just like saying he's for the Forward Party, and then he's like supporting Democrats.
Forward Party is just like the Lincoln Project, basically, to be honest. But
It's
like,
the Lincoln Project for Democrats, basically.
yeah, it's like the Lincoln Project. The Lincoln Project is not even like they just like don't even like the only Republicans they endorse is like Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger. There's literally no one else. And why? Okay, why do liberals think they would? Why liberals say they would vote for Liz Cheney over Joe Biden, which makes no sense. Like, freaking Liz Cheney. Like, if
Yeah,
she
you want
opposes
Liz
Trump,
Cheney to the Forward Party? No, a poll came out and it said that Liz Cheney would split votes from Biden, not Trump, which is kind of funny.
she's like Liz Cheney voters are probably 6% of the whole world, to be honest.
Liz Cheney voters are probably like 1% of America.
Probably like, yeah. If like the best case scenario for Liz Cheney and anti-Trump Republicans is just to unite behind like a strong Republican, they could probably like, and yeah, like Adam Kinzinger doesn't run, Liz Cheney doesn't run. Best case is like they get 11 maybe in the primaries. Tom Cotton gets 26, and then Trump gets everything. Tom Cotton's likely to run, probably, in my opinion.
Tom Cotton for president?
Yeah, because like
I don't know about that.
because here's the thing, he's like,
He did say he was gonna run, but I don't think he will against Trump.
yeah, against Trump, but he's good because he does well with the Trump base and also the establishment.
That's just political. That's just dying in politics if you run against Trump.
Yeah, what will happen when Trump's dead or something?
I don't
Like-
know. Like I don't. When is he gonna die? I don't know. I'm not gonna predict that because
When is he like not gonna be involved in politics? Probably. What's gonna happen?
retire. Yeah, I'll say when he's done being president in 2024, probably.
He's probably gonna be like a. He's probably just gonna be like a George W. Bush. No,
He's just gonna retire at Mar-a-Lago, just play some golf, and yeah, just
yeah,
grow of age, and then yeah, that's it. After he's done being president.
I'm gonna get Truth Social
Oh, why?
because I was gonna troll people.
Wait,
I'm gonna
you
see.
have it?
I'm like I tried to, but it's like I'm on a list or something. I don't know.
Wait,
one
you have
time
to
I-
make a list?
Well, it's not. I don't
That's
remember.
where I left once. Right when it came out, I just downloaded it.
It said pre-register. I don't know. But I joined a conservative thing, and all these Republicans followed me right away, not knowing who I was, and I literally posted like the most liberal things on purpose. It was funny because they didn't expect it. Okay.
Wait, did political chatter respond?
Not yet. Conservative cow.
He was probably gonna join, but then he saw I'm on the stream.
He's not active at all. I don't not know why. He's just not active. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
The Forward Party, Political Chatter used to be like a progressive Democrat. Or like
No, he said he was a self-described democratic socialist.
Yeah. When he was on my stream, he said he was a democratic socialist, and then somehow we are gonna believe that he's a part of the Forward Party, and he's like an independent now.
People change their political views a lot,
especially when they're like 11.
Yeah, like I changed mine a little bit, but it's not too drastic. I just went to like an average like liberal to like center left.
I've always just been like a standard conservative, basically. Like, yeah.
Like,
basically.
I've changed my opinion on like immigration. Defund the police, I'm more moderate on.
What do you think about immigration? Do you support it?
Like, I support it, but I feel like we just shouldn't just have plain open borders. Like, I don't feel like we should build the wall either, because like the wall, we already have the wall in the majority of places. And we're like Trump's trying to build a wall where it's like nobody comes through.
I think we do need to build a wall, though.
I think conservative cowboy elections.
Hello, guys. It's gonna be a blue wave.
Elections. Give me hope,
guys. It's gonna be a blue wave, guys. 2 reasons. One, Alaska, the best voting system ever, went blue because they have such a good voting system, guys. And Dr. Oz is from New Jersey.
Okay,
guys,
I'm scared. Oz is probably gonna win in Pennsylvania if this like trend is keeping up.
Yeah, Fetterman's just killing us. He should have won, honestly. I'm happy he's not, but Oz not the greatest candidate.
Like primaries,
but
I mean, like
turnout was not good for Democrat. No one's talking about it though. Really, no turnout is not good. That indicates energy factor. Energy factor is on the Republican. Only thing I could think of that was like that was New York, where Democrats killed Republicans in turnout. Like Republicans won, I think Colorado, turnout wise, did pretty well in Illinois. But no one's talking about it. I think the red wave is still on. I think R plus like 4 or 5.
Let's do Louisiana while we're at it. Oops. Why is it
watching the stream?
I think there's like 2 people watching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like 2.
We need Great Lakes politics to join.
Oh no. With this gang, with Gen Z Patriot and the other
Gen Z Patriot, yeah. Need Gen Z Patriot.
Oh,
Did you guys start school?
I already started like a few weeks ago.
I don't know. Yeah, my school started.
I started 3 weeks ago.
It's probably likely, and everything else here will be safe. Do you guys think this is oops. Is this a base?
Salazar's safe. Or Salazar's seat is safety, which is not going to be.
Oh no! 538 updated their forecast. Let's see.
Because it was 3 Democrat. It was what Politico.
Share your screen so we could see it.
It was 3 Democrat pollsters who are super often they move it like half a point to the left.
Okay, guys, is Missouri a southern state? It's like kind of both.
I would say
Wait,
no.
they have it. They have the Democrat. They have the Republicans still leading by 84.
Where?
In
the House?
Yeah.
I may have gone up. The thing is, no one uses the right 538 pollster than like Nate Silver's actual for.
Okay.
Everyone just uses the polls, so it looks like more of a blue wave. Like Political Mouse uses it. They use the wrong poll.
I'm just saying Missouri's a southern state for the sake of the video.
I can say the South: North Carolina, Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi,
Democrats are
Louisiana,
going to be
Florida.
talking about this for like 50 years.
Yeah.
Even after the midterms, they're still going to be talking about
If
it.
Republicans somehow get 60 seats in the Senate, they're gonna say, well, at least we won Alaska.
I'm
How would
hoping about
Republicans?
Pennsylvania.
How would
I'm not
Democrats even? Or how would Republicans even get 60 seats in the Senate this year?
Like I kind of went with my gut and thought that Mary Patola would win. I pretty
I
much
I
thought-
had
kind of
a
knew.
toss-up.
I actually
I
kind of
pretty
thought
much
Palin was gonna win because I wasn't expecting it.
I had the race as a
I
toss-up.
didn't do any prediction for Alaska because I just give up on Alaska.
Besides, it's just one House seat. It's not like it's going to be like a Democrats have the super majority.
Don't mess with Alaska.
And Charlie Crist, now
Charlie
vacated his
Crist
seat.
is just like every tweet is just a signal of death. There's
His
this funny
political career is
account.
done.
It's a funny account like Gen Z for Charlie Crist, and that's just like
He
who
loses by
votes for
a
Charlie
landslide.
Crist?
Someone
That's
got me
a-
something.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Texas. Oh, everyone's muted.
No, Gen Z for Charlie Crist is basically just the JD Cucatrilla guy.
Oh.
JD. No, he's
Bro.
the guy who like leads it. I'm pretty sure.
Is there a libertarian in New Hampshire running for governor? Because I would actually vote for them. I would actually vote for the libertarians in the race because that would be funny. The only really close races in Texas are like the three right
in the
here.
Rio Grande Valley. Like 2 of them are going Republican. I
Like,
think Mara Flores will
these-
lose.
Ooh, that's not supposed to happen. Texas is becoming a more progressive state, but it's like people act like it's gonna be 2028 when it flips.
It's not. If they're going progressive, it's going to be even. That's why I don't think it won't go there.
You think that when do you think
back to
that
the old,
when do you think Texas is gonna vote for the Democrats?
not 24, not 28, probably not 2032. I think 2032 will be a Democrat win year. I think 2028 is going Republican.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a swing state. When do you think it's gonna become a swing state?
Probably. I have like likely are 28, 28. Probably like lean on 2022, like 3-point win. But I can't really see it going Democrat. Like, who are they going to nominate in the future? AOC, Pete Buttigieg,
Okay,
Gavin
That's
Newsom.
literally freaking political suicide if they elect AOC. They're not
Well,
gonna
you got
elect
one
AOC.
There's only 3
They're not
Democrat
stupid
seats. There are only 3 Democrat seats in Dallas. The northern, you got one wrong. Dallas. Which one is that?
Houston, Austin. I hate.
One of those seats is safe red. They did in Dallas. Like Trump up 20.
Wait, this is gonna be safe. Not likely.
Yeah. Same, and then one of the more like the most normal looking seat in the Dallas area is safe. Republican.
This is a Republican one right here, right? This one.
Yeah.
Is everything
Florida.
else here Democrat?
The northernmost one's Republican.
Oh, okay.
The rest are Democrat. The northernmost one's Republican.
Which one?
The northernmost one, Houston.
Okay.
It's like a circle.
Okay. That one.
Leave the cursor on
Wait,
it.
what? That one.
That one. That's Republican.
That one. Okay, thanks. I hate looking at like the 538 redistricting maps just to see
That's
the
why I
safe.
use 270. I would use 270 to win for House because it shows you the non-competitive, so you don't mess up.
Okay. Oops, that's a swing one. But these right here are the competitive ones.
Yeah.
This one is a pure toss up. I feel like it will. Parson Lee, and we're talking about like.
I'd use 270 to win. I'd switch over.
Well,
Okay,
this is
too
gonna be.
bad.
This is gonna be a safe one here. This is gonna be a likely probably.
But I think that likely one went to Biden like 3 or something like that. and that's where Henry Sweller is. That's a
Oh.
scandal.
I'm gonna put that in Tilt then. Well, I'll put it in Leon actually. Then that one this would be safe.
The other safe one's probably likely a lean.
I
Yeah,
honestly
but-
have no idea about this
That's
one.
the one. The middle one went to Trump, and the Republicans have and Democrats don't have a candidate. Yeah, I don't think it's good. So
I guess I'll.
probably go Republican.
I think this would be close though. It'll probably be Till. I don't really know too much about house races.
AP died. I don't think anyone's watching the stream. Yeah, one person's watching.
Well, whatever. I love when like White Tomlin's the savior of dead
I-
streams.
I know, but
White Tomlin,
if I was a Democrat, I'd probably become Republican seeing that guy. Like, it doesn't matter if you love Trump or hate Trump. Some of the stuff he does, like the one
bro,
with him
I
shooting
hate
himself,
Trump. I really do hate Trump. I don't want to.
but the one shooting himself's messed up. That's
I don't-
you cannot.
I want.
You cannot
I don't
argue it.
like. I think Marjorie Taylor Greene's a terrible person in my opinion, but I don't want to kill her.
But and the one about Trump shooting himself, like love Trump or hate him, doesn't matter. That's
'Kay,
just
this-
wrong. That's not just political. That's just wrong. Do you? You may know this, but I'll type in private chat. 'Cause
Huh?
You probably already know this.
But
I don't want to say it on stream. I don't want to get your channel in trouble, but
oh, put in private chat. Okay.
it'll make a lot more sense. It's actually true.
Yeah. You know,
Like,
he's
like
I
mom's
would-
like Instagram or something like that. That's what
I-
someone.
yeah. I went on his.
Told me.
I went on her Facebook. The only she mentions her daughter all the time, but she doesn't mention Wyatt Tomlin.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'd be
Well, the
embarrassed.
only mention was of him was a freaking dog, him with the dog, and
Yeah, 'cause
him
his dog
being
was sick or
casted in the
something.
Little Mermaid. He was in the Little Mermaid play. He was probably the bluefish or something. I kind of feel bad for Wyatt Tomlin because it feels like everyone's against him. Like
Well,
literally,
when he's calling everyone fascists and saying to RAPE their moms, when he's making death threats, when he's saying to abort people's childs,
yeah,
then why would? Yeah,
true. I gang up on him a lot.
that one guy, election forecast. I think that's a shell name.
Yeah.
He's like 30 subscribers. He's like defends Wyatt Tomlin practically. It's so
Mm,
cringe. Like I was saying, yeah, it's just oh gosh, I don't like talking about Wyatt Tomlin anymore. It's funny, but
wait, was that the right?
it's a
Uh,
cursed Virginia.
Oh,
gosh.
shoot, that was an accident. I feel
That
like
one, the one you just pressed, yeah, that one's safe red. That one's safe red. The other one that has Virginia Beach in is like lean.
this one.
Yeah, that's like that's
Yeah,
not safe
I
red.
thought it was. That's what I did. Was doing. Okay, I don't think the Okay, I just know. I don't know too much about the Maryland ones,
Oh gosh, that's cursed. Oh gosh.
bro.
I wanna see
The
this.
the 1990s. I wish the politics were still like the 1990s. People did not care about partisan politics. They just voted for whoever they liked the most.
Yeah, now it's like this country's getting divided so much, and it's I don't know if we'll
Like-
ever get it back.
Freaking blue It was like red New York or something, and freaking blue
In
Iowa.
1988 was blue. I think New York was blue, but it was like red California, but blue Iowa and West Virginia.
Iowa was 10 points for Michael.
But I think
Dukakis.
West Virginia was always blue, but California was red.
What is this? The Republican one right here? This one?
Yeah, Andy Harris.
I think that's. I don't know. From what I know, likely because I don't know a lot about that.
It's like Trump plus 28.
Never mind.
Safe.
Never mind. Mehmet Oz is campaigning in New Jersey, so we're gonna give him all the districts.
Of course.
Like, I feel like Dr. Oz
The odd-
being from New Jersey is like a pretty like it's not a major issue. Here's the thing:
No one will care about it, but it's so.
people
but
will
that's-
care about it if he
okay.
like it's so overblown. If like he
If
makes
it's
a
not
mention
the
of it
only
here
thing
and
he's
then,
running on, it no one will care. But like, that's his
Yeah.
entire campaign. He's not. Hey, he's not even from New Jersey. He was from Ohio, lived in New Jersey, then moved to Pennsylvania. He's from Ohio.
Josh Shapiro and Doug Mastriano are also from. Like, I feel like the thing about that
Doesn't
though is like
matter.
Dr. Oz only came to Pennsylvania for a political career, but it's like I wish he should shut
Fetterman,
up about it.
Fetterman was like just Fetterman lived in his parents' house, but no one talks about that. He just became.
No, he lived in a freaking car garage that was abandoned.
Oh yeah, wow.
Like Braddock was like an apocalypse. This I think this will be Tilt, to be honest, but probably that's just me. Is this a blue one? This run right here, because like Kansas City
It's
or
a
no?
swing district. There's redistricting. It's like a Biden +4, but like most polls have it going Republican or pretty close.
I think because I'm sad and I want to be generous to the Democrats, this will be my special little treat for the day. I'm treating myself well. I'm giving a swing district to the Democrats, being biased on purpose. This is gonna be the only biased.
I wish I did it. I didn't realize I don't have school this Friday, so I don't know why I did premieres for my governor and senate prediction. House I would have had to, but I may delete it.
Minnesota is an interesting race. Like Ann Craig, I feel like she's gonna barely win. I see Ann Craig ads at my cousin's houses all the time.
I remember I kept getting this I was in Alabama, my family lives in Alabama, I kept getting KIV ads. It was like an ad of her
I got
like Joe Biden, and then she said, my family says if you say, I forgot exactly what it was, but it's hilarious.
like I remember
saw Mo Brooks ad.
I got like all the JD Vance freaking primary ads.
In 2020, I kept getting Steve Daines ads, but I live in Texas and he's in Montana. I don't think I've ever gotten a Joe Biden ad. I got a lot of Mike Bloomberg ads.
Oh my god. Every day of my life I got a Mike Bloomberg ad. That's my first thing. That's one of the first political experiences I had. Like
I got into politics like in 2019, kind of.
I got into it like
my 2020 prediction was so cursed.
Dude, you should see my early videos were so stupid. I freaking I did an election night against Joe Biden versus Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah,
This wasn't too long ago,
Indiana.
but I've got
in the first poll closings.
Safe. But I made freaking like what? I made Wisconsin too close to call. But Indiana. No. Too liberal.
Like my 2020 prediction, I had Minnesota going red, but I knew Michigan. I nailed Michigan and Pennsylvania. I nailed most states, surprisingly.
About elections.
Yeah. I nailed actually both of them margins in 2020. I knew Ohio and Iowa. I nailed those. Only states I really got wrong, but the only states I only got wrong by over 3% were Minnesota, Nebraska second, New Hampshire, and Colorado. So I'm actually pretty impressed.
This is slowing my computer down. Wait, no. I said I was just going to do the South, but I guess I'll just do this side of the country.
Do a Senate prediction.
I don't want to talk about the Senate anymore.
Fine,
I literally
governor.
I hate talking about. Wait, I'll be back. What?
Alright, this is my stream now, guys. For the 1 person, maybe 0 person people watching. Dr. Oz is from New Jersey, but he's gonna win. Vote blue cause the GQP is awful. Because I said so. Orange man bad. And all those other things. But remember, guys, Dr. Oz is from New Jersey. The stream is dead.
Sorry, I'm back. My mom's shopping
Remember-
for coats already, so.
Remember your debate between Wyatt Tomlin and Lone Star Politics?
I took it
That's-
too seriously.
It was so cringe.
I was literally asking questions like it was freaking.
Yeah,
Emerson
I think you were asking questions about like fast food eventually.
About what?
Fast food.
I don't
It may
remember.
be a different stream. It may be a different stream, but I remember going onto a stream and I know Wyatt Tomlin and Lone Star were on it, and it was talking about fast food.
Every time Lone Star like debates by Tomlin, it's honestly the best thing I've ever watched.
I remember I was on a stream with.
Like I was
Wyatt
rooting for
Tomlin-
Lone Star, and I'm like a Democrat for crying out loud.
I remember it was a debate. It was a debate between I think it was 2048, me, Lone Star, Great Lakes, and then Wyatt Tomlin was on, and someone else I think NTEP. And Wyatt Tomlin, all he could say was "you fascist," and we asked him if it'll be a red wave, and he said no, it's a moderate wave. Then tried to ask him then why is Wisconsin or Ohio blue, and he just called me a fascist.
Stop using the word fascist.
They don't know if you go back to 1944, if Wyatt Tomlin went back, or any Democrat that calls everything fascist, and say, hey, come back to us, this orange guy's a fascist, and say he wants to build a wall, then they're gonna laugh at your face.
Wyatt
No one knows what
Tomlin.
a fascist is. No one knows what a fascist
Wyatt
is.
Tomlin's one of those people that think AOC is an electable candidate.
AOC would do awful.
When you do worse than Kamala Harris if she was drunk, Kamala Harris would do actually 100% better.
Let's see your 2024 prediction. I just want to see it.
Generic ballot. Okay, I'll fill it in right now. Then I'll share my screen when I'm done.
Okay. Who's your candidates? Mine's Trump versus
Generic.
Biden.
I'm just gonna do Biden, but any Republican, probably Trump though.
It'll be Trump.
I
Trump's
wish it
gonna
was
run.
someone else. It's so boring political. I tell my
Trump's-
friends that Trump's going to be the nominee. Basically, it's basically confirmed at this point,
He's
and they
gonna
think
be-
it's the most shocking thing in the world. Like, what? No
Trump's gonna be
way!
nominated. He would beat. I can't think of a single Democrat in 2024 who has actually a realistic chance of being nominee. That would be
Joe Biden. We should just stick with Joe Biden at this point.
Joe Biden's the best candidate. Who else would you nominate? Harris, AOC, Buttigieg, Newsom. How's California doing right now?
Newsom is going to be terrible. Why do people think freaking
Yeah.
crappy governors? J.B. Pritzker isn't that bad for me, but Gavin
David
Newsom.
Pritzker is not popular. He can't get above 50% in Illinois. He would not
Freaking
win.
J.B. Pritzker. Like,
He's
there's
hated in
there's
Illinois.
like safe state governors. Nobody
He's lucky.
cares.
He's lucky he's in Illinois because he'd lose if he was in like a swing state like Minnesota or New Mexico. He's lucky he's in Minnesota.
People think the legal weed party is gonna like the legal weed party is not gonna make Scott Jensen win. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
they got what? It's 48-43. They got a decent amount of the vote. And look at the polls. I know polls
I
are
know.
accurate.
But it's just like Democrats are legalizing marijuana right now. They like legalized edibles.
The party's stupid, I think, than legal weed, but there's a really good chance considering that. The Democrats I think, are underperforming polls in Minnesota compared to Michigan, which is not a good sign.
My thing's loading. I'm just gonna X out of it because it's loading. It's glitch like the computer and stuff. So I'm just gonna say all swing states except Michigan go to the Republicans.
Here's your candidates.
Biden v. Trump.
Michigan goes Republican. If it was like Biden v. DeSantis, maybe. But
Michigan is like, I don't know. Michigan is probably the most liberal or democratic swing state if you don't count
in the
Minnesota.
Midwest.
Yeah.
But it's still probably gonna go like most of all the polls right now in Minnesota don't have not a single one. I'll think that's not Signal. Which is, yikes! Even Democrats internal can't even have Tim Walz above 45%.
Yeah.
For an incumbent, that's bad.
Like some polls show him up by 8, but those were a while ago.
I can't see it. There's one that was by 12, but he's still not above 50%, and that was before that's in 2021.
Yeah.
I still have a tilt blue, but I think it could be competitive.
Scott Jensen, in my opinion, is such a fake candidate. It's just like I don't know, he's just like, and it's not me being biased, I swear. He did well in the debates. I'm going to admit that. He did well. Because, number one, he just like had a better appearance, and he was at Farm Fest, one of the most conservative events in Minnesota, though. I might be
You know who
coping.
Matt Chicken is? The
Mm.
comments? Bro, all he does is just sit around my channel.
Wait,
Little
somebody's
weird.
commenting right now?
Oh no, on my channel. My
Oh.
channel's exploding right now. It's
How
Matt
much
Chicken.
subs
Bro,
do you
okay. Okay. No one's watched the stream, but I'm gonna go on a rant on Alaska. Republicans got like 59 or 58% of the vote in Alaska. That's not a good thing for Democrats. What's the vote? Alaska House. What, August 16th? What was it? Did that run Alaska? When did Alaska have their election?
Someone destroyed
Primary election.
Someone's at our base.
Sorry about the background noise. I'm just like,
Okay,
what did you say? I had to grab my phone.
wait. This is the primary. Okay. In the primary results, this isn't the where's the special? 1 second. Okay. In the first round, Republicans got 58.7% of the vote. Democrats got 39.7. Write-ins got 1.6. That's far. That's overperforming Trump by 8 points. Which would mean that's not really how elections work. If you shift the national environment, that's R plus 4 compared to 2020. This is not indicating a blue wave or anything.
I'm gonna look at Twitter to see if there's any news. I think Sarah Palin probably didn't concede. She just needs to wait a little bit. She's gonna win.
Also, if Democrats had to deal with this, like if there's like some seat in New York City and it had the same voting system with a Republican, they'd be crying so much.
Yeah.
That's what's funny.
No, you know who's gonna win in the general in November?
Who?
Santa Claus.
Yeah, if Santa Claus wins, I'll be happy. I'm fine with that.
That would be so funny. Santa Claus is on the floor.
If you don't think do you think the voting system in Alaska is stupid? I'm proof. Do you think it's
to be honest,
okay?
until the political
have-
Twitter I said that though.
Okay.
He tweeted down with Palin and said Palin's gonna be up soon, sadly.
Sarah Palin's gonna win November. I don't know how the elections are. Is the election stupid? I don't
Hey,
know what
Florida Dominator's like having a field day with Libby, with Lib ET. It's kind of funny.
Do you watch political analysis?
When I'm bored, I have nothing else to do.
Bro, I can't. He's so stupid.
I'd rather watch him than Let's Talk Elections. Okay, Let's Talk Elections doesn't pay any attention after he went to college. He doesn't even care anymore. Probably reads one article from like MSNBC or something, and then sees and pastes it. Political analyst seems a little more informed. And
political analysis, all he does, he's a robot now. I think as an interest.
Dude, look at his thumbnails though.
So think about this. His comments think Kentucky's going blue. Political analysis. Kentucky.
Bro, that's too far for Wyatt Tomlin. Wyatt Tomlin would be like, okay, now we gotta calm down. Hello, Star E. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Bro, everything's about Alaska right now. Holy crap. Do you think that, whatever her name is, who just won, Pitola has a chance of winning in November, though?
How's the election system? The gen, the
It's just
gen,
like
the
when there's two Republicans
primary-
winning a vote in a ranked voice voting system, it's gonna happen.
I don't know how. I don't care about Alaska. It's one district. If it was like California, I'd care.
And then it's just
But
gonna be a
I don't
loophole.
care.
It's gonna
That
be a
is fun. They need to get rid of the voting system. It's awful. Well, I'm probably gonna go.
okay. Marjorie Taylor
Yeah.
Greene literally just posted the plan to save the world. Rocket emoji. If you guys ask questions in chat, I don't know. I feel like she doesn't. I feel like Palin has an advantage if the other Republican drops out. When I actually agree with a Red Lion Politics tweet. No way. He literally said Fetterman's wife's the only one campaigning. Like, the environment is becoming a little more cozy with the Democrats, but still favoring the Republicans. Ed Case. Oh my gosh. People are actually saying, oh my god. People are actually, no cap, saying there's going to be 2 Democratic senators soon in Alaska. Oh my god, no. Bro, I'm happy, but I'm not this happy. One viewer. I might end the stream soon. I'm just gonna thank you guys for watching. Actually, 2 viewers. When it goes back to 1 viewer, I'll stop. Yeah, I do think abortion's gonna help them, but Alaska is not a pro-choice state. Alaska, the main reason Alaska really, the main reason, sorry, it's not something funny. The main reason Alaska went to the Democrats is it's the ranked choice voting, not abortion. Abortion did help them in Kansas. In Kansas and Minnesota and Nebraska. That, I think, is because of Roe v. Wade being overturned a little bit, in my opinion. But in Alaska and New York, number one, New York's freaking New York, okay? It's New York. And I expected that. And the special race, yeah. Like all these races that you mentioned, I agree with, except for Alaska. Alaska is not a pro-choice state necessarily. Well, I think I'm in the stream. Not a lot of people are coming on. Pretty dead. This whole time's been dead. But thank you for everyone that's watching. So thank you, Star, RZ, Conservative Cowboy Elections, Lone Star Politics, and Election Forecast for being involved in the stream. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, vote Democrat in 2022. Or else we'll raise your taxes as a consequence. I'm joking. That's not gonna happen. I'm literally kidding. Oh my gosh, I should really shut up. Okay, bye. Bro. It's so glitchy. Bro. Okay, very slow. Sorry, my thing is very glitchy. Because you have 2